Hi, my friends. I would like to share to you about my experience in America. How do I feel being in America? What did I expect before my living in America? Uh, being in America was one of my dreams. I do expect that one day I will have experience living in America. So this is my first time living for a bit longer in America. So the topic of my presentation is my living in America. This is my second time being in America. I was in America for the first time in last March and April. That was my first momentous experience that I have because I got a lot of experience. I got a lot of new things that I should do before arriving in America. And finally now I have arrived in new place, which is Florida, and most people told me that Florida is really hot, and I found it here when I arrived in America. By the way, I would like to tell you about a short comparison between my place and here in Tallahassee in Florida, which I have several things that I would like to compare between my place and here in Florida. The first thing that I would like to compare is transportation, which is really different between my place and here in Tallahassee. I found that the transportation here in Tallahassee is really comfortable. It's really safe for public people who do not have their own cars. And also we have to admit it that the public transportation in Tallahassee is really, or maybe even in America as the whole, is really on the schedule. We really difficult to find that the bus will arrive like late in one certain place, but here we really also find like the buses that will like fully with all passengers, and the driver awareness to the safety of the passenger on the bus. One thing that I do admire with the transportation here is like comfortability, which is I didn't find in my place, where we just have like very small transportation between one place to another place in one town, which is only like maybe occupied for 10 people. But here we can find like a big bus to reach one place another place. And also I found that really strange that we can find free transportation here in Tallahassee. Even I don't know yet whether it will be also applicable for citizen, most of citizen, but I found that for the student we do not need to pay for the public transportation. So that I think this is really positive things that I found here in Tallahassee. In my place we have to pay like 1,000. It will be like maybe like 1 cent something, or 1 cent, or I don't know exactly how to convert between dollars and my own currency, and which is considered expensive for the student in our place. And it will depend on the distance, how long we will go to one place, or it will charge differently in terms of the fares. And but again I found some differences also, like some minus with transportation here is only very limited numbers, where it's only like has one bus for one certain schedule. For example, like a quarter past 9, so we just have like a quarter past 9 bus in one place, while in my place we have like more than one bus will come in almost like 2 minutes. So we do not need to worry about missing the bus, missing the transportation if you want to go to one place. So that's the minus things that I found in here in Tallahassee. And again, it is better here in Tallahassee or in the United States. If we want to go somewhere, we will arrive in one place in the exact time, in the like minutes or hour that we predict. But it is very difficult to predict that we are going to be here on time in my country. That's the minus that we have in my place. And the second aspect that I would like to compare between my place and here in Tallahassee so far that I found, since I have been here for 2 months, even like I do not go out like a lot, but I mostly go out like at the weekend with my assistant, my graduate assistant that I have. I found very difficult to go to shopping center here or to mall or to the market if we don't have our own car. If we really rely on the public transportation, we will find very difficult to go to shopping center. So if we want to go to shopping center by using public transportation, maybe we will not be able to buy or to shop a lot of stuff carry on the public transportation. It will be very difficult or messy stuff for us. But if we have our own car, it will be easier for us here to reach or to go to the supermarket or to mall here. And I found that the mall supermarket here in Tallahassee is really comfortable as well, really safe and really affordable by all citizen or all resident of Tallahassee, where I found very different with I have in my place, which is like we will be easily find the place, the market, the traditional market in my place. We can find it with public transportation. We can easily access to the public market by public transportation, even we do not have our own car or private car. But the bad things that most of the markets or traditional market in my country are really messy, are really unmanageable. We do not feel like comfortable to be there. For example, in fish market, we do not feel we want to go back there or we want to go visit the fish market for more than 1 to 2 times, because it's really like messy, really unmanageable. But here we can find stuff or market really manageable, comfortable, and we want to be there with with really fancy air conditioner. So, but as I mentioned before, we will find difficulty to get access to the market here in Tallahassee if we don't have our private car, own car. That's that kind of things I have. And again, I also feel like here, as you guys think that we really feel like we bad in the food here. I mean, we really don't enjoy the food here. Otherwise, we have to cook by ourselves, which we feel like more tasty or we can eat it. But most of the food here, like fast food or junk food, what the people think here. And also that if we really rely on the restaurant, we have to spend a lot of money. And for us, for the student, money is really a matter. We have to think about how to save the money, how to manage the money as well as possible in order to avoid like very huge expense monthly. And but what I experienced so far, I do not enjoy the restaurant here, except Asian restaurant. So far I didn't have any experience, or I didn't find yet the Asian restaurant which is really interested for me. So mostly I cook by myself in my dorm, and even like I just cook simple food or simple menus. But for me, it is better than visiting restaurant here in Tallahassee. So in conclusion, I think there are some differences between my place, my country, and Tallahassee. There are some positive and negative, or maybe plus minus that we find here. But I think we will enjoy it because this is our new place. We will have some new experience, we'll have some new environment. And as we know that we are not going to be here for forever, but we are going to be here like only like 1/2 year or 2 years. So I think we'll enjoy it even hot, because Florida is the sunshine state. So that's all the experience that I can share with you. Thank you very much.